My name is Glenda Hawkins. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico presently. I started in Virginia in 1979, so I've been in real estate for 40 years.
Awesome. To you, what's the difference between exchanging and more standard forms of real estate?
Well, just standard real estate is listing and selling. Exchanging is far more exciting because there are so many ways to do it.
So that's probably one of the benefits is creativity. What other benefits do you have from?
Oh, creativity is great, and it lets you think in different terms. Instead of just listing and selling property, it makes you think, how can I get this accomplished?
So can you give me an example of a deal or something like that, how they would work in an exchange?
Well, in exchange, if I have a listing in Albuquerque, that owner might trade it for a piece of land in Mississippi, but he doesn't want the land in Mississippi, so we sell that land maybe on a note, and my owner could then take that note and buy something in Arizona, say.
So the goal is less to get cash income, but more to figure out
How to accomplish a goal.
And so what kind of goals can exchanging accomplish that regular real estate can maybe only get you halfway there?
Well, listing and selling is just listing and selling real estate. But exchanging can take you all over the United States. And if you want to go look at a property in Vero Beach, Florida to see if it's worth anything to your owner, then if you've probably got the wherewithal to do that.
So it expands your opportunities.
Absolutely.
And so is this what you're going to be primarily doing now, do you think? Or
Well,
just when it's
after 40 years, it's exciting to me more than anything.
Okay. So why do you think it isn't quite as popular as maybe it should be?
I don't think enough people know about it, to tell you the truth. I didn't know anything about this side of real estate until I went to New Mexico. I mean, I started in Virginia a long time ago, and as far as I knew, they had nothing like this there.
So why did it take you almost 40 years to find out about it?
Because I moved to Albuquerque, and they have a very active exchangers group.
So when you did your education, whatever it was, they just wasn't
never heard of it.
So that's a problem.
Well, yes.
You should at least know what tools you have to work with.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they existed till I went to New Mexico, and there's a lot of land exchanging in the West, and I think that might have something to do with it as well.
What excites you about exchanging?
Just how many different ways you have to think and think creatively and forward looking, as opposed to just here it is today and gone tomorrow.
The last word you'd think of to explain real estate brokering is exciting.
Well, it always has been to me, but it's never really been a job, and it's always been a service to me.